Rhodes with the League. Actually on my ult today, on my villain ult, Mother Masquerade. And yeah, we're gonna get Confused Mason, new members, some marks, hopefully gear him up. I believe he's only CR 81. Ben, first of all. Oh, and then I failed too. That was some sneaky business there. So, let's try that again. Does everybody in League have this chat channel, I wonder? Or am I just talking to myself at this point? Or do I not have these guys turned up?
No, I'm here.
Alright, there's Fly.
Most people should have the channel. Question is, did they switch over?
I'm guessing Confused doesn't have it.
No, he had it. He was talking earlier through it.
Confused up here?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I should type.
The robot judge.
Been a while since I've done Celestial.
Throw in the vent. Should be fine.
Man, do I miss Celestial. It's
no idea. I've never seen them before.
Let the Harbinger feed upon your power.
Master, no. I have been as loyal as a hound and as cunning as a cat.
And still you fail.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did Benjamin actually die?
What's that?
I think Ben went down at near the end of the fight.
I don't know. Ooh. Almost missed that one.
What the? It stopped halfway to the jump and it just went straight down and I died.
You hit a pet if that happened.
Possible. I do have 2 pets.
What am I doing? Kinda right up there with old Sprang.
Oh.
Boy. Where's, yeah, go ahead and get in there, Confused.
Wow.
Someone's still back there.
Judge.
Oh, Judge, alright. Yeah, I've done that. Oh no! Mason's brick block knocked me.
I saw that.
Bum, bum,
Always
bum,
let pet users go first. Keep nice for the sound effects.
Womp
Yeah.
womp womp.
That's okay. I forgive you this time, Confused, even though he's still not in the chat channel. Just preventing me from demolishing spraying and damage. I think he's got still a lead on me. Oh, quite a bit of lead now.
Face your doom, Felix Faust!
What a blowhard.
Yeah, man.
This looks like a job for
Brainiac.
I should. Oh no. Alright. Go get him, Confused. Oh, he's gotta get. Oh, he is in here. Alright, good. There you go. Oh.
I don't know. You want me doing like boxing with it?
Sorry, I'm late.
See that fixing to his state. No. I gotta get those that backup, whatever that one is.
I should have known better than to count on you, Faust. This beast will make better use of your power than you ever could. Mercy, Dark Lord!
I don't want to see that thing get a bellyache.
Aw. Poor Faust. He going to get himself eaten.
He's talking about the lava-looking ones. The demon ones? The orange demons? I don't know. Forgot the name already.
No, there's the purple demon backup guys that they. Oh no! Oh, almost fell. That
Purple? They were orange for me.
Are they?
That's what caught my eye. I was like, ooh,
It's-
something orange. My
It's
favorite color.
It's the like it's the new backup. Yeah, the void backup. That's now. Can you buy that from the vendor, or is that you have to get it as a drop?
Vendor, 50 marks.
Oh, okay. I know where I'm going after this. this. Do I even have 50 bucks, right? I wonder if there's a feat for that.
I think so.
Oh, I got 92 just
Isn't there still a glitch that they have to fix? Go in the uplinks.
Yeah, there was a glitch with those. I thought. That reminded me, I gotta change. So Daddy Dangerous uses the St. Patrick's Day one. And that one's apparently bugged too.
Well, the fix is coming. It's just whenever they get it out.
Right.
Yeah, they said something about next week.
I'm weary of this digging. Come to me, if you dare. I
debating-
control the spear of destiny, the mark of Cain, and the crime Bible. You are powerless before me.
Come on, someone say it. What a blowhard. Come on. Surely like, how old is Billy Batson? He's like early teens, something like that. Maybe.
Oh, when it's non-transformed form?
Yeah, like Billy Batson, like the normal, like when he's not Shazam.
Yeah, he's like 14.
Yeah. So.
You know, in the original comics, he was younger than that.
Yeah, he's like even possibly younger than 12. I don't know. I don't remember him in the
So
comics.
he's 10 to 14 years old. Is a 10 to 14-year-old going to say, "What a blowhard"? Come on, guys.
Maybe in the 50s.
Maybe. All right, we all in here?
Yeah.
Listen, did you? I told you that thing was going to break free.
I might be be catching up just a bit. He
am
still
the
got me
Dark
by
Lord.
about 100 and, or 1.7-ish million,
We've still got to deal
1.8
with that
million.
thing overall, bollocks.
Ah, I'm catching you, man. I'm catching you. Slowly but surely. I don't think I'll be able to overtake you, but... Oh no!
Lords of Order should be able to close out
Nice.
the sky now. In the meantime, I've got an Ibis stick chock full of power.
Alright, how we do?
Power is
Sprang kicked it in there in the
You
end.
say that, but it's in my stick, innit?
Let it
Nicely
go,
done.
John. That much power could corrupt
Nicely
the
done.
noblest soul.
Yeah, I closed some ground on you there
I
too, DD.
will, love. Just gonna settle a few debts
Yeah.
first.
Victory came, caught up there a bit.
Typical John. How wicked the Lords of Order
Holy
are
man.
often right. If you ever need
Celestial with someone that knows how to
just
clip.
say the magic word.
Clip those combos.
Oh, I'm good at them with golden.
If not for you, that creature would have devoured the world.
Very confused. You ready to go find the investigations and briefings?
Yeah, take him to do that. I'm gonna... Did I get enough to buy both?
Alright.
Let me...
Follow me, we're gonna go back to the beginning.
Enough. Oh, I needed 4 more. Alright, I'll get the uplink first. I'm gonna run to Gotham, or Chaos Gotham real quick and get that. Whatchamacallit, backup, and then I'll probably still go to Mother Masquerade for the next one. I'll just switch back to Dangerous.
It is only a matter of time before chaos reigns.
Alright, which one is it? Is this guy? Oh, Shadow Minions, there it is. Nice. Go back to the little lair. Save the loadout. Alright. We'd also like to welcome longtime viewer Commander Root back to the stream. It's been a long time, Commander. Welcome back. Ever since Thursday. Alright. I will switch on back to Daddy Dangerous. Alright. Everybody's gonna see my ults. But not if I'm quick. Oh, did they screenshot that? Alright, who'd we lose? Looks like Ben took off. Did he have to go?
He didn't say anything, he just logged out.
Alright. Well, we'll go in with what we have. And, okay.
We still got a few more to get.
Yeah, we'll queue up for it. And then once we get in, because like I said, I'm going to switch to Mother Masquerade. Make sure you guys all vote no. Once I switch, vote no to open up the instance.
Do you have that one? Alright.
Greetings, visitor.
Oh, we just did Shattercuff. What am I doing? Hold on. Alright.
Performing scheduled patrol. Scanning island perimeter. scheduled patrol. Scanning island perimeter. Patrolling for intruders. Greetings, visitor.
When confused and victory.
Patrolling for intruders. Greetings, visitor.
Confused, are you on the thing where we were at before?
Performing scheduled patrol. Scanning island perimeter.
Is he on chat? He's in the chat channel.
Greetings, visitor.
Yeah, now work your way back up and then come over to the roof with me.
Oh, you guys are in. Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, he fell inside.
That's alright.
Patrolling for intruders. Scanning island perimeter. Performing scheduled patrol.
And then except for in here, we can just warp to rally and leave.
Patrolling for intruders.
Also like to welcome Lurks back to the chat. Welcome, Lurks. Oh, Golden Dodge in here.
Yeah, I turned the...
Appreciate the views.
Greetings, visitor.
Oh, I got a villain ready for Omen. It
Oh, yeah?
game with her earlier today.
Nice.
Performing scheduled patrol.
On this next one, I can grab her and we can go. Or once we get in, I'll grab her and then you can get like to the league.
Patrol.
Yep.
Scanning island perimeter. Patrolling for intruders.
Alright, just remember, vote no when I drop group.
Greetings, visitor.
We need to be smart if we're going to put a stop to this threat. That means more information.
Alright.
Meet me in the main hall when you're ready.
I'm
The Fellowship of the
passing.
Arcane are going to use the research you collected
Oh,
to
Fly
spy
doesn't
that
have
thing
my
in Rift.
fill-in. That's alright. You got group lead, Fly. Uh-oh. We lost Confused. I'll wait until he gets back on. And we need to let the group know.
We invoke the power of the Crime Bible. Let he who would break and enter our world be revealed.
Order and light.
If nothing else, if these guys just keep going on without waiting, we can always just
Something's following our
drop out
scrying
if
spells
they're
back
in a
to its
hurry.
source.
It's too powerful. We must cease the divination ritual.
I'd rather not if we don't have to, but
Something's already got hold, trying to break into the house.
Oh, hopefully they realize that 3/4 of the group is part of a league and
Crime Bible go.
they're on their
Lots
own
of
if they
mystery
do
hidden
want to
from
dump
the
ship.
invaders and us. It'll be
Yep.
somewhere in the house. Lady Bats and I will help the Fellowship hold off the invaders and shut that portal.
I added MM as a friend if you want to pass me lead and switch.
alright. Well, I gave it to Fly.
Oh, okay.
The House of Mysteries fighting friend and
I'll type
foe
it in,
like we're all
League,
viruses.
or in
Stay
JK Nation when
vigilant.
I switch.
I just gave it to Victory.
Tank's heading out there. There he is. Alright, let's get him
He's
in
also
here
part of the league,
first.
so we could easily get it from that way.
Yeah. Alright, let's get him back in here. And then we should switch one at a time. Victory, so that...
Yeah.
Daddy first, then Victory.
There it is.
Alright,
The
switch.
Crime Bible.
Oh, type it in League chat while I'm gone. Or not in League chat, in group chat that we're switching.
Yeah,
If it
Mr.
wasn't already.
Did.
Alright, I'm here.
You have to type something in JK Nation. So I can grab you. I think.
You can also check if you hit left.
Check
on
voice
the
chat. I just
D-pad.
remembered that
Yep.
as I was speaking those words. Oh, the cats vote. What? Oh, it went so fast that it
A switch.
bypassed me.
Mrs. Waller, you are now assigned to the Suicide Squad. By now, you are intimately aware of our arrangement. Cooperate with members of Task Force
Vote no.
X,
Victory
or I'll
switching.
yank the leash connected
Yeah,
to
I know.
that
I'm
killer.
wondering who got ownership.
We still should be able to invite.
Sprang got it.
Yep, looks like it.
Thank God. I was hoping it wasn't one of the pugs.
I'll wait for the thing to pop up. We got a 6th member in the chat. And then we'll be all set. Did you? No.
Nope. Your name
You
is still
still
yellow,
got-
man.
I don't think you can because I'm not actually part of the group.
Yeah. If you want, you can pass it to me. Catch a fly. invite the group, right?
Yeah.
This book has been enchanted to hide what it truly is.
You may not invite somebody while a vote is pending. I was like, what? Somebody else did it?
Alright. And then we need to do
This
this.
is the creepiest room in the house, and that's saying something.
Oh, that's good. We can hit the mechanics in here.
Maybe our own puppets might draw their fire.
And you
We
are,
need to figure out how to
you said you
stop
wanted
these
to
puppets.
get into Omen,
Yeah, I believe so.
since he's already in the lead.
Yeah, I just left the league.
Alright. Right to league. Alright, there you go, sir. We should have one more thingy. There we go.
You did it! Let's never talk about this again. Say you and other
Aw,
ninja
that
pirates.
wasn't the crime
John
Bible.
Thunder borrowed that.
I thought for sure that'd be the one. Womp womp.
This ritual book seems to have some significance.
Alright, we get to do the. Let's see, what do we got?
Harp.
Record player,
Record player.
lady, old
Old
lady.
lady.
Got the harp. Oh, alright, harp. Record player, I'll get the old lady.
Looks like we succeeded. But the
Alright,
ritual book
next.
isn't done yet.
Clock. Record player,
Record player.
lady.
Old lady.
Whatever.
Armageddon.
it is. Yep. Alright, so clock. Record player.
Record player.
Old lady.
You figured it out!
Hey, look at that.
And we managed to complete it with a pug group.
A History of the Star Heart. Ugh, that one's a continuity nightmare.
Speaking of continuity nightmares, I had my kids because I got to realizing that the new X-Men movies that will actually be part of the MCU are probably a few years off, and my kids don't really have a very big knowledge of them, so I figured I'll have them at some point watch the first three, because after the first three, it just gets silly. So we watched one last night, and they seemed to like it. Basically, First Class kind of screwed it up for me.
Yeah.
Especially when you have in the first three movies, Professor X,
You all right?
like, I want to say it was like in the second movie, or maybe it was the third. One of the X-Men movies, they show how Professor X met Jean Grey. You know, Professor X and Magneto went to visit Jean Grey.
No, I think
And,
about this. Thanks, though. It's nice to have someone around.
They were
I can
both
count
like
on.
Professor X was in his wheelchair,
We got that.
right?
Okay.
Mhm.
And
That one.
First Class came out, or maybe it was the Days of Future Past. They showed that he was walking, and he got, no, what was it? He wasn't in the wheel. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy now. There was a big continuity mess up with that. I think he was not in the wheelchair when he met Jean Grey, and then in Days of Future Past, they showed how he got paralyzed when he was young. And I thought, wait a minute, but he was paralyzed. And I think in that movie too, or like maybe it was in the next one or something like that, like he showed that he could walk using his mind, using something. But it basically negated his powers. But again, with Patrick Stewart as Professor X in those movies, he was using his powers and everything. So I don't know, it all kinds of confused me.
Yeah, like the original, he was already in a wheelchair when he met Jean Grey, but the first movie, and that, I'm not sure again, just like you, Days of Future Past or First Class, whatever. He was squawking them. No. Nothing added up, to be honest. Definitely wasn't in the same realm.
I kind of feel like it was kind of like the Michael Keaton Batmans. The first two, awesome, and then they just like went nutty.
Yeah, went off the rails.
And I feel like that's what happened with First Class, was that everything was good. Like even the Wolverine movies, those were pretty good. And as soon as First Class hit, it was like they're rebooting, but they're not, because they're still including the old stuff. They're still having, you know.
Yeah, like when Wolverine went back in time.
Yep.
And when you see that walk between the voids, you can see the original Professor X, like Patrick Stewart and what's his face?
I don't know the guy's name because I didn't care. I'm struggling even saying Patrick Stewart because I want to call him Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you actually look at from the first movie to even the third movie, Hugh Jackman changes. Like, he went from I've got a little bit of muscle, but I'm basically just a chubby little guy, to like veins popping out, like totally jacked, basically on a water diet or reduced water diet, just so he could look like he's jacked beyond belief. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact where in the comics, Wolverine is like 5 foot nothing.
Right.
But Hugh Jackman is 6'5".
Outside of that, I mean, he fit the role pretty good. He did a good Wolverine.
Oh yeah, he was a perfect Wolverine. Just height was a big thing. That threw me off a little bit. Not much. I do the comic or cartoon, and it's shorter than everybody. Made fun of us for it.
Thank you for stopping me.
The Mark of Cain is strong enough to take even fate's will. Armed with it, our enemies grow ever more powerful.
The portal they opened was a one-way tunnel to Limbo Town. I'm going after them. Who else?
At least they confirmed during San Diego Comic-Con that it's pretty much going to be a multiverse scenario going forward.
See, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I mean, in the comic books, the X-Men and the Avengers were in the same, they were there the whole time.
We don't know Like, we don't know yet if that's going to be the case or if it is multiverse for those two, but for others, like, they were just talking about it too. There's another group, like Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be all, you know, hey, how's it going? We need help type of thing.
See, I always kind of thought it would be cool if they, so like in Avengers Infinity War, when Thanos did his snap, they could have done a end credit scene where as you see the snap, like the effects of the snap kind of go throughout the universe. You know, maybe some kind of cosmic wave or whatever. Because like with the how Fantastic Four got their abilities and whatnot was they were you know, astronauts, and something hit the ship or whatever, and they gave them their powers. I don't know the exact.
Yeah, it was like a solar flare or something.
Yeah. But they could use that snap as a launch board where you got the end credit scene where you see this like cosmic whatever going throughout the universe, and then you know, kind of the tail end of the end credit scene, you see this spaceship will come into view, just like the wingtip or whatever, and it's got a 4 on it.
Yeah, they could play into that.
No, this is not what we agreed to. These are my people.
It's gonna be an interesting few years. Phase 4 coming out over the next year and a half.
Yep.
Like that WandaVision movie or show, that's completely based after the snap and her coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I thought it was gonna have to do with like their time away, like Wanda and Vision's time away from the group.
Apparently, Kevin Feige was telling in the briefing that it was a post-snap world, and that Vision will be in it, probably in like memories or, you know, dream sequences or whatever.
Gotcha.
But it's definitely. And she's also supposed to be in another one. I think she's going to be in the Doctor Strange. That's apparently supposed to be more horror of some sort. Yeah, it's gonna be darker, at least, than what the first Strange was.
It's sounding like, and I thought I was reading that we'll get a Fantastic Four before we get the X-Men. That they've confirmed they're working on Fantastic Four.
Yes,
Which
he didn't mention any specifics, but he brought up Fantastic Four. Which is, you know, I think probably gonna be in the second phase. They never said specifically, but by the timeline that they've given.
They got marketing for it already. It's Phase 4.
Yeah.
It makes sense. And I mean that's like, you know, that can be their another launch pad right there for the next like team up movies. Is they go with, you know, with this one it was kind of a build up to the end of the Avengers, stuff like that. You know, the Avengers going through and destroying the main bad guy, and they can do this, you know, basically the same thing over. You know, change it up a little bit, of course, but now we're gonna build up a Fantastic Four. You know, throw in some new guys in there. You know, with throw She-Hulk in there, put Silver Surfer, all that stuff.
Who's the other big bad that people are speculating is the next build up to?
I thought it was
He's
Galactus.
known as the World Eater. Yeah,
Galactus.
That's apparently going to be the next one. There's no sign of it, but like once you deal with Thanos, then pretty much that's the only other one you can really deal with.
Alright, Sprang.
Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us.
If you can hear me confused, there's a briefing over on this side. Right behind this building.
For the uplink.
There you go. I think that's the only one. I'll double check.
Oh, I did get enough of the uplink. Alright. Or was the uplink purchasable?
The purple one, yes. It was for 50 green things, and Kaz got them. I can't pronounce that word worth a damn, so.
Nope. D-marks.
D-marks. I think that's the only briefing that I can remember. So you should be good to go for here. You might need the alert ones or the duo ones.
It's another little fun stat. Not stat, but fun note. So, I made another game purchase. Cheap one.
Let me guess. Rocket League?
I did get Rocket League. Yes, I did. Just kind of showing it to the kids. I'm like, hey, you, something you might be interested in. They kind of watched the videos and stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. So we did. We're in the middle of the 3v3 season right now, and they're really enjoying it.
That's good to hear. It is a fun game when you're playing with people, friends and family.
I'm not seeing I'm seeing the minions. Where is the orbital? Is the orbital a drop only?
Yeah, it's drop
orbital
only.
is a drop, yes. That's from the new boss.
Alright. That's fine. If I get the can it be traded? Like if I get it on Daddy Dangerous, can I switch it to Mother Masquerade here, I wonder?
I have no idea.
Bummer. That's alright. Hopefully I can trade it and then that'll solve the problem right there.
Do a quick search in the broker for it. It can be found, because I've already found, even though the 50 D-marks one is easy to buy, I'm seeing it trying to be sold for 8 million in the broker, because it is tradable. So I'm like, why would, it's not that hard to get 50 D-marks.
Right. That's crazy.
And people are just trying to make a quick buck before people realize it's a stupid thing to do.
I might have to go buy one on Daddy Dangerous and throw it in the broker.
Just to see if somebody is.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's dumb enough, I remember when I used to, I played Final Fantasy XI.
Bless you.
Gosh, years ago, and I had it on PlayStation 2, and I remember there was this really hard to get like chess piece. Well, not so much hard to get, but really like you had to craft it, but the item you needed to craft it was a rare drop, and like it was like it was like a scorpion claw, but it had a different name to it. Like the image looked the same. It could look like a little claw, but there was another one that looked just like it as far as like the image for the claw went. But it was like the common item was like scorpion claw. The rare item was like venomous claw or something like that. But the name of the chess piece was like scorpion harness or something like that. And so when you would go out, there was an area where people would basically, there was a broker, but there was also like you could basically have the items on your character and list them based on your character. Like your own little private broker kind of thing where you're selling your stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a zone where people would just basically park their tunes. It was like a safe area, overnight kind of thing. Leave the game on, sell their stuff. You know, if anybody comes around to buy it. And the common item was only worth like 1,000. The non-common, the rare one was like 5 to 10 million, something like that. And people were selling the common item for 5 to 10 million, hoping that someone will say, "Oh, well, if it's selling for that much, you know, they're selling it for that much. That must be the rare item." And people would buy it. You would see people in like essentially the Watchtower shout chat. You know, "Oh, he screwed me over for my scorpion thing," and well, if you don't do your research, that's kind of on you, buddy. Yeah, they're being a little shady about, you know, selling something when they know people are only going to buy it because they think it's the rare item.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're not doing your research and you're like, "Ooh, they have it and it's cheap, I'm going to buy it," and it's the wrong thing, that's kind of on you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to do that with other games.
And that's why I do my research. And I mean, I've fallen for that kind of stuff too, I'm not gonna lie. There's been times where I might see something and be like, "Ooh," and then realize after the fact, "Oh, whoops." But you also don't see me like flipping out and trying to track down the person that sold it. And, "Hey, you owe me some money, man." No. That was my fault. I should have paid attention.
Yeah, they got a killer deal.
Yep. Alright, I'm switching back to data interests.
Alright.
Booyah. Scanning island perimeter. Greetings, visitor. Patrolling for intruders. Scanning island perimeter.
Actually. Yeah. Just
Greetings, visitor.
smart. I knew there was an underground somewhere.
Alright. I know it was kind of fun to play a sports game again. I guess it's a sports game. Rocket League.
Yeah. It's racing / sports.
We're only playing computer AI at the moment, but like I said, we are in a season, 3v3 season. The kids are enjoying playing it together, which is it's crazy. Is so. I think it was a while back. They released the old. Remember Gauntlet? It was basically like the first Diablo kind of game, where it was like the dungeon crawler, and you go around getting keys to unlock doors. You know, wizard needs food badly. So they released that for PlayStation 4, probably Xbox and all that stuff. And so I had downloaded that a while ago, but I thought, well, I need a good co-op game to play with the kids. And so I thought of that, and they do like it, but they get very very competitive and very, like, everything's got to be fair kind of thing. Like, if one of them has more gold than the rest, stop picking up the gold, let me get some too. And they kind of back and forth with that every once in a while. You know, and I mean, it's a team thing, but it's still a, you know, because we're working together to get through. But they're very much, oh, you have so much more money than I do. Leave some for me too, please. You know, kind of thing. And
how old are they again?
I got 13-year-old twin girls.
Okay, so they're still in the part of it.
Yeah. So
not open yet.
When we were playing this, it was great because, like, even the daughter that's a little more competitive, like, her first goal was against us, like, because we were all on the same team, but she knocked one of the other teams, you know, basically scored on ourselves. And, you know, we didn't make a big deal about it. And so it happened again, but with one of us. Like, I think I had knocked one in at one point. And she was like, oh, that's okay. And even, like, when her sister knocked one in, she's like, oh, that's alright, I did that too, it's okay. And, yeah, it's great. They're not fighting and stuff, so, well, they don't fight, but they're, at least normally, like I said, in the other game, in Gauntless, they were, Gauntlet, they were, but, it was nice. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Chaos Gotham, run some dailies. I'm guessing we have another regular. The name's been on there a while. Slow Cool. Possibly another bot. Possibly another league member.
As a sentinel of magic, they told me I'd be trying to save the world, and here we are.
Alright, what do I gotta do? Got that. We'll do that one. Oh, I think I just made this guy mad at me.
There's not enough going on with that.
Creeping on me. You're missing.
He started swinging at me after I attacked one of his, inside the college lobby, whatever you want to call it, pavilion here. I got the mission where you toggle the civilians, and then the possessed demon comes out of them. And I beat up on his possessed demon, and he started taking swings at me. Because he won't get credit.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, no, yeah, actually, yeah, you will.
Well, yeah, I know. That was some poor sarcasm on my part. Yes, I know he'll get credit.
There's been a glitch being reported in the forums where some people aren't getting the credits, but for the most part, I haven't had it happen to me yet.
I'm not super worried about it because there's like 50 of these guys standing out here with the toggles, so... I can always get more. He can always get more. It's a game. We're having fun. Or trying to.
Briefing right here. The tunnel club little swarm thing.
Well, so I do see what you mean about, because for the season, and I don't know if it stays after the season, but you make a team for your season, and you can make a team name, and I guess I'll be able to make a club, Justice Knights Club, but it looks like they have some basically preset avatars.
Are you able to open that there, Mason? Okay. And either you haven't activated or you already did at one point. Sorry. Yeah. There's all kinds of different cool things about the game. I just like tweaking the cars, honestly.
You just like what?
I like tweaking the cars.
Now, I'm correct in saying that every car is the same stats-wise?
Oh yes.
It's all
roughly.
cosmetics?
It's mostly cosmetics. Boost is all the same. But you do get a familiarity of the van is slower than the sports car. Like it seems like it. But that could be just your imagination or whatever. But from what they've said, yes, that everything's supposed to be standardized.
Okay. Because I was using this kind of truck-looking thing, Road Hog or something like that, and my kids started picking it up, and so in an effort to not have the same vehicle, I picked up whatever the van is. I unlocked that. And so I was going to start using that. And now you got me thinking. I did, of course, purchase the DC bundle.
Is it up here? The DC bundle?
Yes, for the 1989 Batmobile. And
yeah, I got that.
And the boost, the one I'm liking, what I'll be using is the Speed Force boost. That looks kind of cool.
Mason, I've already gotten all the briefings, so you're gonna have to go by sound here. I know there's one around here, but I can't remember because it is a maze where it is. So, but yeah, they make sounds. If you actually listen when you're near a briefing or something, you'll hear like kind of like a humming sound or like a note playing, just like when you find a collection or whatever. So
yeah, it's the same collection, same sound as a collection.
Yeah. But since I've already gotten them, I don't hear the sound anymore. And I have no idea where this is. We're in the Tunnel of Lust duos. I guess where there's one in the maze.
One in the very first room. There's one back in the little river part. Actually, two back there. Can't remember where there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lost in that stuff too. It's been so long.
Well, the thing, it hasn't been that long for me. Maybe a few weeks, a month. And it feels like I'm so OP now.
I used to have all that crap memorized.
And somehow I'm back at the end again. I don't know how. I don't recall going. Okay. Good.
Did you get to the chick with the statue?
Chip with the statue?
Yeah, she's got the 4 statues around her. Sometimes when you get that, don't break the statues. That's a feat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it might. They have rotating bosses in that one. It's not always going to be the.
It's not the Mistress of Rhodes, but I can't remember what her name is.
Well, I just unlocked some cage with some, you know, Cupid guy in it.
Patrolling for intruders.
He said thank you for letting me out. But
yeah, that's the Cupid from the original Valentine's event.
I just heard some little thing squeaking. Help me.
Give your love to Aphrodite.
I think that I came in just after the first Valentine's event, because I started in, I think when I first, it was 2012 when I started playing, and I remember that the spring event was going on.
Which really hasn't changed by much.
No. I don't think there was the alert though, because I do remember going out and fighting the plants and stuff.
Yeah, it was just the initial open world stuff. Most of them were like that for the first couple years.
Performing scheduled patrol.
Alright. I think we got them all.
Well, I just remembered that I'm still streaming. Hey guys. Hey everybody watching.
Bot 1, bot 2, bot 3.
Yeah, I got one confirmed viewer on here that I recognize the name. Well, I recognize most of the names, but only one that is someone actually in the league and stuff.
Well, you're gonna have more this week coming up, right? On Thursday, because of the thing we were discussing.
Yeah, I got to tomorrow work on some advertisement or something, some kind of post to hopefully get some more.
Just tweet it out. You know, hashtag the devs and everything. Try and get them to come in, or not come in, but at least like it or something, just so people get attention. Because doing it right as you're about to stream is kind of short notice, but if people know about it in advance and they're like, "Oh, I can win this," then they might
All
actually.
All you gotta do is answer simple questions. That's it. Some Trivial Pursuit questions. Alright, well, that's the show. If you liked what you saw and would like to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, follow, hit the little bell, and subscribe to the channel. can find me on Twitch and on Facebook at DaddyDangerous78, on Twitter at DaddyDangerous7, all of which will be linked in the description. If you want to learn more about the Justice Knights, you can check us out at justiceknights.us. We are always recruiting. Right now, we actually did get a few more tanks in, so we are in need of some healers. But all are welcome to apply.
Performing scheduled patrol.
Likewise, if you hated what you saw and want to offer some constructive criticism, feel free to like, share, comment, follow, hit the little bell, and subscribe to the channel. Non-constructive criticism is welcome as well. Once again, my name is Daddy Dangerous, and this has been the Danger Zone.
Patrolling for intruders.
Because that's the best name I could come up with. Thank you for watching. No, wait. Nope. I did have a better name for Sunday nights. Sunday Night Live. The night is got a K in it, K-N-I-G-H-T-S. See what I did there?
Yep.
Sunday Night Live. So let's back up. No, that's just kind of creepy, Victory. Daddy Dangerous Playground. No, that's gonna land me in jail, or at least a restraining order. That all being said, once again, my name is Daddy Dangerous, and this has been Sunday Night Live. Thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.